G'day legends, LJV15 here, and welcome along to another Gran Turismo live stream. Sorry to clap through the microphone. Just excited, final round of GT Champions World Cup, round number 10. As you can see behind me, that way. Bright and early on a Sunday here in Ballarat. It's actually just stepped outside. It is a beautiful winter's morning here. Cold, don't get me wrong, but the sun's shining. It's one of those nice frosty mornings. Details. Today we are in the Nissan GT3, the 2018, and we are hooking around Honda's very own Suzuka circuit. Honda still own it? I think Honda still own it. 2-hour race in the World Cup. Mediums and racing softs required with a 20-minute pit window. I'm in the lobby now. There's already, let's maybe pop. We're having capture card issues. Hold tight 1 second, people. Why isn't that? There we go. We're on board with HPR there, who last round wrapped up Division 3 title honours. This dude from Malaysia, I'm pretty sure, at least that's his national flag there. Dominant, would have been a somewhat competitive driver in the Div 2. There's only been a handful of occasions where someone in this class, in this division, has had the answers for him. So, kudos to him. Leo in the grouse-looking Attack Motorsport. The Attack Motorsport cars always look good. Carbon Boy. What is Sector 1 Racing? Tube. Let's swap one of the ISA boys. ISA Racing. Oh, well, that sucks, doesn't it? We're right along with green. So race start is at 8 o'clock my time, Australian bloody Eastern Standard Time. So let's cut a few laps. It's always good to run a couple. Only 9 this weekend. Light on. Shout out to Venom. Venom's the host, and I think the brainchild, or one of the brainchilds of the GT Champions World Cup. There's still a few battles, I think, for the podium positions of the championship. We are fortunately, due to missing that round, everyone gets a drop round. But I missed one I'm back away from Logitech, but when I aggravated and slipped down some steps, hurt us in the points is what I'm trying to get at. Long story short, people. And I think did have a look. I can't remember now. Should bring him up. Oh, can I show him on there? Basically, I think we're 7th. A good result might get us a top 5 in the championship. Missing an extra round and landing a top 5, I think I've been pretty happy with. Especially this being the first non-like Gran Turismo World Series. So first league or private championship I've competed in. So I've enjoyed it. They try their very best to run an absolutely professional season. They run midweek ones as well, which they run really well. So cheers to GT champions. Oh, Greeny! That was a little moment. Easy done coming out of there. Alright, we'll do some laps before we get the 5-minute warning. I just want to swap that there. How we looking? I hope everything looks and sounds okay. Audio levels look alright. Normally we've done more laps. I haven't. Tried to get about half hour in yesterday. I think the problem is, actually I was going to use my phone as a dash because tyre temperatures are a massive problem for tyre wear through the S's. So when we get the 5-minute warning, I might do that. It's a bit crude. I've got nothing. I use my phone. It sits above. It sits on the DD1 with a bit of bloody blue tack and a rock. But that's all I've got at the minute. And it's a bit shit if I'm using the Porsche wheel. If I'm using the Porsche wheel, I can't see it due to the more laid back F1 style position I'm in. Whopper days. I don't think we will need too much fuel at the pit stop, but we'll see. I did have some calculations on the whiteboard, but I rubbed them off just before and now I can't remember. But I did about half hour, I used about 26% fuel from memory. I haven't driven the mediums yet either, so that'll be interesting, to say the least. bit of controversy last week in round number 9 at Grand Valley. We were in the Alfa Romeos, and well, there's just some back markers. Maybe didn't fully understand the blue flags, but that's okay. We live and learn. But I'm sure it won't happen again. And that driver, what won't happen again? They won't be that far behind again. Like, they're a quick driver. So shout out to anyone joining me this race day. I'll tell you what, US based championship, so the times, yeah, 8 in the morning. Whew. I'm complaining about that. I'm sure there's some people somewhere that have to be up even earlier to compete, so good on you. I wonder, it's about 8 o'clock now. I started on the softs last race, and so did Venom. Venom dominated. Absolutely dominated. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, got out of that one, folks. Be good if you had to slow down for your for the pit limiter, but anyway. Five minutes till race, so we're going to jump out here. I'm going to quickly feed my cat so it doesn't annoy me. The family's out. They've gone for a walk. I'm not alone and wifey. if you want to see it, I'll try and get it in the shot. That should be alright. Got myself a cup of the catch fed. Okay, I think we're good to go. How's that camera alright? Might just turn that light on. Almost fell into the seat with excitement. Righto. Is the camera a bit better? Probably is now and I've touched it. Actually have another webcam on the way. Gonna I don't know what tyres to go. I think we might go mediums. Go the softs just won't last. Anyone watching, what tyres? Where should we go? What do you reckon? I think we go Gladiators ready. Well, can I just say I don't feel ready. Tyres we end up changing too. Starting on the softs. Gonna send it. One final hurrah. Let's go. We're actually down to 8. Doesn't mean we can't get some good racing because the 8 that are left, we're all close to each other typically, so righto. Hopefully everything sounds good, looks good, sounds good. Round number 10. Div 3. Let's do it. HBR behind. No damage. Concertina effect there really hurt us. Hopefully nothing to tool shed either. Shout out OGR. Cool bunch of people. Oh, we're off. Oh no, damage. Oh no. Soft strategies out the window. Little mistake. Too bloody keen on the throttle. And we got some damage. Good start too. God damn it. Bloody unbelievable. Oh well, sorry folks, it's gonna be a flippin' boring one for a little bit. But hey, if you're watching, we can chat. Need to keep that. I wonder. Hate how it pops up who's joining the room and leaving the room. I know you guys can't see it. It's behind the chat camera. Right front went up over 100 then, tire temp. Through is it 130R? Please tell me if it is. I think so. I should know my Suzuka corners, but I don't. And didn't do any homework on them. So through here, we're just gonna try and not let the temperatures go up too much. I think my strategy now has to be, I'm going to try and make these softs last as long as humanly possible. It might mean I'm really slow though, where I was going to run to my numbers. Someone else in, maybe more damage. Something's happened up front. Essentially, we're avoiding the tyre squeal. When you hear that tyre squeal, that's when the temperature is rising. Thanks a million for joining me, whatever the time may be, wherever you are. Gets up to 80, back down. '67s and '67, '68s are the tyre temperatures that are about the base temp. And they go up through the first sector because they're long sweeping corners, and this one here as well. Up to 90 then, right front. I see, then it takes a bit to come back down then. Lucky there's a few slower and straights. Right front, hovering at 70. Catching Leo. Not if we go on the grass, we're not. trying to be gentle on my inputs. Try not to take too much out of the tyre. Need to have a look at fuel as well. Just see how we're tracking for fuel. Might need to lift and coast a little bit more than what we are. Yeah, and that's the other thing with this little dash. It's good for the tyre temperatures. But I can't see. We've used 11%. I think if you go 13, 26, 46, 52, and am I guessing around 52 laps? I think Leo ran a bit wide then. But I was more interested in conserving fuel, so a little bit of lift and coast. And actually went 0.1 quicker. Wow, shows you how wrong I get that corner when I'm trying. Just getting into a rhythm. Trying to keep these trying not to overheat the softs. Drop back down. That made too bad. That made too bad. Done 15 minutes. Aero wash has me out wide. That's not good for the rear tyres. And we let Leo slip away. Sneaking up on Leo. If you're wondering about why Leo 037 is Leo upside down. I love it. I love it. I think I can do that with my name, yeah? Like Les would work. Because the 0 would just be, what, a 5? Would that work? Oh, right front, almost up into the 90s. Oh, we're hunting. Leo's gone wide. Holds on to it though, holds on to it. And we get it done, probably on different tyres. I think we saw Leo in the pits earlier, and was on the mediums. So, look, I think Green and Venom were on the softs. They normally run that. We've joined them today. We joined them last week as well. There's the tyre temps. As the wear gets more and more the tyre temps are going up through the corners. Oh, it's sketchy, that. Too much curb on the inside. Always messes me up. Let's go. Let's go. Don't know why I did that. Just thinking about the fuel. I can't drive and do maths. What's up with that? Just makes me realise how talented and freakish all F1 drivers, etc. Hypercars, they've all got 1,000 flipping buttons. Thanks for tuning in, people. Might have got away with it, Carbon Boy. Might have been a bit of an incident. Oh, Carbonis. If you don't know, Carbonis is a restaurant in the town I live in. And for the life of me, just can't not see Carbonis when I see Carbon Boy. How we so we've got 78.8 litres left. Start with 100. We're in the 201s. I think if you have a tyre wear race, I think the tyre temps, having the tyre temps, not just tyre wear. Oh no. I think it's a handy tool. I mean, we'll see. These still might only last 50 laps, 50 minutes anyway. So... But so I think the race could be what? 53 laps? 54 laps? That's what my strategist has told me. So we'll see. We will see. So if we come back for the next season, we want to limit our mistakes. So the crash here, last week I knocked the flipping handbrake. You know, at the Nürburgring GP circuit, I got reset, cutting. I tried to switch back. You know, I tried to cut back too much. Game resets me. I think every race Austria, we got on the podium. We didn't make too many mistakes. And I say that in terms of track limit penalties as well. We minimised that. We didn't make any mistakes. And got a decent result. So I think if we were to come back to this, which would be what, their 6th season, I think. Bravo. We really, I really need to piss those mistakes off. They often happen at the start, so maybe I'm a bit eager. I think at the start of the season I kind of made one every half hour, so maybe one a race. We are getting better. I am getting better. At the moment, happy. Kind of just following Carbon Boy, even though it might be hurting the tyres a bit more than I'd like. So quarter race distance, and I've used just over a quarter in fuel. Going by this, it is 74.1, 74 exact as it clicks over quarter race distance. So probably need to, we're going to short shift a bit more, maybe lift and coast as Carbon runs wide. Come on, Carbon Boy. Come on. Come on. Had to lift just a smidge because that inside curb is a bit of a bitch. Spins you out. Closing up. Got a bump, but I think just a bit of oversteer. Gotta remember when I put the softs, when we go to the mediums, gotta remember that we're on the mediums. Oh, come on! HPR is under 13 seconds. Pulling away from Carboni. Let's go. Maybe the hour mark, hour on each. Don't want to be out there, son. Alrighty then, let's go through the order as much as we can. Well, I think you get the whole, there's only 8 in the race, isn't there? Yeah, so P1, we've got Green, part of the RWB racing crew, followed by Venom, who's also an RWB runner. You got Toolshed, shout out the OGR boys. Then we slip into 4th with HPR, this year's Div 3 champion. Followed by ourselves, rounding out the top 5. Carbonis, Carbon Boy, 84 in P6. Leo in 7th and Tube in 8th. The Americans at the minute leading the way. Oh yeah, little bit slippy. Something went crack in my hand then. That felt weird. Just say it hurt, didn't hurt. Oh. Let's go. Oh, about 11 minutes to the pit window. We can see HPR just leaving our screen at the end of the straight as we come onto it. I think tyres holding up alright. Not hating them, just hovering in the 201s. Low 201, that was alright. Maybe not saving as much fuel as I thought. Could hear the tyres in a bit of pain through the SSN. Oi, 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 oi. We've hung on to it. Drop some time on this lap, that's for sure. Very, very slow. Sorry about that. Bloody grot. 207. I mean, a 2027. That was shite. Slowed down too much then as well, I think. Five minutes to the pit window. Little lift, get it around. You can see the one too many. You see the right fronts not in the best shape. We wanted to go another 15 minutes. Back in the 201s. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Tool shed. Oh no, tool shed's had a moment. Move up into P4. I wonder if tool shed has damage. May need to pit. Or may just hang on. You might just want to drive with it. If it's not too bad, drive with it for 3 minutes and 55 seconds, and make that compulsory stop and get the damage repaired. We'll see. We'll see. .202. Front right's running hot. It's not going back to under 70 now. And getting ever, look at the steering angle I've got to now use. She doesn't wanna. She doesn't want to do what I want her to do. 31 laps remaining on fuel, 31.7. Which to me says, what did I say, 31.7. So, does that give us enough fuel? $54, let's go. All I'm going off is I did 13 laps in about half hour. So what's that? 52. Got to lift a lot more. Oh, 203s are going to be shit. We don't want to be in the 203s. Come on. Better. We got 10 to go on. We're looking at the 1 hour mark. Couldn't get it stopped how I normally do. We're gonna lean on the tyres more, but I'm still gonna try and save me fuel. I think if we can avoid taking fuel in the pit stop, it could suit us nicely. But who knows? We'll be on the mediums for the last hour. And we just don't know. What I don't know is if I've got any medium speed. That's what I don't know. That's the main thing I'm unaware of. Low 202s. Carbon boys in. Maybe some damage did drop back. $29.4 in the tank. That is the laps remaining. 53.3 litres remaining. I can probably use probably using a bit of fuel on the down change too, aren't I? Needed the brakes in, get the nose around. Oi. G'day to anyone who's joining me for this 2-hour enduro. Appreciate it. Do give us a like if you are liking what you're seeing. I would be very, very grateful in that regard. Not bad. Only 0.1 down. Oh no, can't get it around. That's going to cost us. It's the 50 mark now. In regards to fuel. $27 laps. I'll tell you what though, my maths is probably bloody wrong because I probably did a shit half hour and then so we're coming up to the hour mark. We need, I reckon we need, it's going to go 60 laps, isn't it? I'm way off. So we're on lap 28. Tyres are starting to really give me a bit of trouble. Last lap was doing the 201s and mid 201s, so let's see where we're at again. .202, not awful. 26 laps remaining. I'm on lap 30. So we're looking at a 60 lap race. And I've got 26 laps. So I'm about 4 laps short. I'm gonna go 6 laps to be safe. I want an extra 6 laps of fuel. We're going as long as we can on these softs. What is my best time? Can't. Oh, it's on me dash. We've gone wide. Best is a 201 dead. So high twos is nearly 2 seconds. Still in the 201s. 23 to go. Oh, do you know what? We've got to get around to the pits. And out, we've got to be out of the pits before the 50-minute mark. 3 minutes to go. It should be enough. We don't need much fuel. Let's see the fuel. 22 laps to go. Gives us lap 55. I want 6 laps of fuel to be safe. I bloody hate running out of fuel. Happened to me too many times. I'd rather have too much. Softs onto the mediums. 6 laps of fuel I'm after. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need temperatures to come up. They're only at 60 at the minute. Softs are at high 68, sit there optimum. Optimum running temperature. What's optimal? Is that a milk or something? I don't know. Guys behind me. We'll be on the softs. They'll be coming at me. We're gonna have to hold them back. We'll drop tenths. Oh, massively. Come on. Oh, we had heaps of time. The pit window's still open. Oh, the mediums get loose. Coming out of spoon. Real loose. Venom, 10 seconds up the road. And closing. In terms of... Oh, can't get it round. Silly boy. Silly boy. Come on. Venom pulls away. There they are. We can see them. We can see them. 10 seconds. 15 behind. Took fuel so we could go hard AF. Oh, tyre temps went up. Right front at 68, left at 65. Come on, baby, get around. There we go. Let's go. Oh, Venom pulling away. Tool shed, 15.6. 15.8. Fluctuating a little. Trail braking to spoon. Oh, I didn't really want second, but helped us get around. Careful on the exit. Wants to light him up. Venom, he's coming to us. Better. Still wants to go. Woo! They're both there, Greenie and Venom. HBR's in the lead. Bloody hell. He's gone. He's probably done 1,000 practice laps. And good luck to him. It's under 8. It's under 8. I mean, it's under 9. Dickhead. Want to keep it straight there. Don't want to spin out. Tool shed's closed up, 15.2. Slow exit. Close up on Venom though. No! Venom's back up. No! Oh, we've had a real wonky one. We've had a real wonky last few moments. Unfortunately, we've just gone to water. I don't know why. Pretty frustrating. Oh, yellow flag. Could work. Oh, gone. Someone running wide. I'm guessing it's Spoon. Easy done. Green. "22 laps. Are we going to need to save fuel? I think we might have to save some fuel. As I cross the line, we've done 36. I have 22 and a half. What as I cross the line, we've done 37. What? If it goes to 59, we're good. If it goes to 60, we're not. Closing up on green. Oi! Right after the race, we'll skip through the replay and catch some of the moments that we missed. I also think, I don't think green took enough fuel. I didn't see the number, but it was 45-ish. I don't know how much fuel went in. So, that's better, folks. Stay out of there, it's dangerous. 21s, back in the 21s after the pit stop. Didn't use all the track there. That was a bit shit for the entry to the S's. Thanks for joining. If anyone's there lurking, feel free to jump into chat, say g'day, and make my little day. Come on. 1.7. Holding back toolshed as well. It's badass. Back out to 12.4. Which is nice. Oh no, 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 no. It's twice! Twice we've been catching, and twice we've stuffed it up. And now we let Green off the hook. It's now at the 5 seconds. We've let bloody OGR toolshed flip and catch up. That's down under 9 now. That was out to 12.5. So, unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes here at Suzuka. And let's go hunting once again. Yeah, I'll let him sneak away out of the first corner, don't I? Come on! Come on! 2.4, 2.4, 2.1. 3.9. Toolshed, 9 seconds. Get around, oh no. Don't mind the one hand off the wheel. Hurts my shoulder sometimes. Well, I don't want to turn the force feedback down. It's a spot I like. It's on about 25, 26. Was on 27 and then I updated the firmware. And it felt all different. So I'm pretty sure I've dropped it down to 26. That is with the high torque key in the back. I used to not run the high torque key and have it turned up really high. And I thought, why not have the high torque key and have that turned down? So it's like, I think I had it on 80 or something without the high torque key. Well, why not use the high torque key and yeah, do what I'm doing. Rightio, gangsters. Get it in, get it in. $3.7. Tool shed still 9.5. Oh, jumps out to 3.8. One too many, not good for fuel usage. $3.5, gap a little. Oh, going down, going down. Okay, we've got 32 litres left. Which is 17 laps. We're gonna have to switch fuel modes. $17.42. It's 59 laps. Tool shed's caught up a bit. Gotta keep an eye on tool shed. I think we're gonna drop a bit of time out of the hairpin there. Didn't feel very fast on the exit. No words, guys. No words. Right, let's catch him all again. I'm just keeping it entertaining for you guys. I'm here for the entertainment, you know. I'm trying to give you something to watch. So if we just keep closing up on the back of him, you know, and then we'll drop back and then we'll do it again. Fair dinkum. There's some other words I want to say, that's for sure. Oh, I cannot believe that. Was that number 4? Was that mistake 4 for the race? 4 times we've effed up. Excuse me. And after Greenie once again. Come on, Greenie. Come play with us. Come on, man. Can you believe it? Half hour to go. Calm your farm, LJ. Calm your farm. Half hour to go. Come on. P3. Venom's not that far up the road either. Come on. Tool shed at 5 seconds. Green's at 5, and Venom wouldn't be 5 ahead of him. Venom's probably within the 3 seconds. Just looking at the map in the top right. Wowee, folks. Wowee. What a yo-yo race we've had. It's been a roller coaster ride here at the final round of the GT Champions World Cup. Want to know more about GT Champions? Website, excuse me, is in the description. Oi, a little bit of grass. Too much. Ran out of track then, trying to use too much. Five seconds ahead, 5 seconds behind. 4.5. I've had to use a lot of tyre to run up here, I feel. I know we... Oh, thought it was happening again. Slowed down a lot after pooing my pants, being out on that rumble strip. Maybe in third. That'll give Venom a bit of a breather. Venom, green. Anyone sitting there watching, let us know where you're from. Sitting here in Ballarat, Victoria. In the land down under. Beautiful sunny day. Looks a bit like what we've got here at Monza. But looks a bit more of a summer or spring day here at Monza. Rather than the winter, autumn-ish day we've got here. Blue skies though, no complaints from me. But even on the rainy days, remember, the sky's always blue. I try to think that way about my mental health as well. You're gonna have rainy days, guys, but the sky's always blue. The rain will pass. Sometimes it takes longer to pass than others, but you'll get through it. The little things in life. Concentration's just dipped a little. If I had any, you just notice the mistakes. I'm not sure we can get green. $11 to go. In the fuel tank, 11.8. Jumps out, it jumps out to 5, and we're just in this kind of no man's land at the minute. A little reluctant to try too hard because the amount of mistakes we've already made, and that's probably a penalty. Track limits, did I get too far across? Computer says no. This Green's out to fight. He was saving fuel maybe. And now he knows he's good. And he can go. Maybe. I don't know. Knock knock. Who's there? His strategy. I don't know you, bro. As a little Theo Von Jug. Changed it a little bit. So we're holding steady. Not a heap happening. Which you can run into with the 20-minute pit window in the middle of the race, I feel. Oh, there's been a drama for Toolshed. There's been a drama for us too. We are missing some big races within the division. Rockstar or Racetech. Sharky's not Sharky. Speed Freak. Buck Wild, Budsy. There's some people normally kind of fighting with us where we are now. You know, top 6 contenders, let's say, on top of the people that are contending for the top 6 now. There's 4 or 5 people that adds to that pool of competitiveness. So we're probably going to sneak into a top 4, possibly, when it's been diluted a little. Unfortunately, we had our chance to get to green. And it's fair to say we muffed it. We absolutely muffed it. 18 minutes to go. And feel like green saved his fuel. It's now time to go and they're gone. And he's right on the back of Venom by the looks of it on the mini-map top right. Let's go. Felt I needed the brake then. Not getting around there like she used to, that's for sure. 5.8. 9 laps of fuel remaining. I think we're good for fuel. So now let's just focus our little eyes on this track. Come on. So slow. 5.7, 5.6. Hopefully the teammates get in a little battle. Nico Rosberg, Lewis Hamilton style. And they take each other out. It's under 4. Ekes out a smidge, ekes out a smidge. HBR with the fastest lap, giving him 1 extra point that he does not need. Dab of the brakes again. .5. Leo 14, 13 back, 13.6. Set a personal best sector and then Nelly Bennett. That's another personal best sector. We are coming for the RWB boys. .6, 13 minutes to go. Just under, 0.1 under, 14 litres of fuel. I think we can do it on fuel. .7, it's gone up a little. Seven laps. It's nearly under 3. It is under 3. Come on. Another personal best sector. Interesting. Yellow flag. what the yellow's for. HBR has had a moment. HBR has had a moment. No, he hasn't. No, blue flags. It's tubes. Tubes. False alarm. False alarm. Tubes had a moment. It goes a lap down. And we press on. We press on. Not many laps to go. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Come on. Focus on our car and where we want the car to go. Don't get too excited. I get too excited. I'm an excitable character. 1.2. Oh, they pull away. Bit nervous on the curbs. Eight to go. Didn't use all the track that time. That's okay. I've got a 4.9 laps left in the tank. It's going to be tight. I don't know what that is, but something pops in my hand going through that hairpin. And, bloody hurts. Didn't hurt before, it does now, the more it's done it. Got Greenie in our sights. Four to go. 4 laps to go. Keeping the pressure on. Don't slip up. Heart rate's up. Bear with me while I don't say much. Got a good run up the inside. Oh, heart is pumping. I hope I didn't cut him off too bad then. I just went back onto the racing line. I think that's fair play. He might have backed out a bit worried. Sorry, Green, if you feel otherwise. But we're after Venom now. You know, you could see I was using the radar, so I knew it was close. I got 2 laps, 2.7 laps of fuel. I think we got to go for Venom. Three minutes to go, which means 2 laps, wouldn't it? 2 laps, come on. Oh, we're on the grass because we're looking at our fuel, stupid flippin' dash thing. .5, the tyres are fine. We've got the tyres, 2 to go. Can we pull in 1.5 in 2 laps? Oh, shiver me timbers. I can't do 2 laps, or can I? Yeah, I might be able to. Oh no. It's second or nothing. I don't want a third. Finished third last week. We did get second at the Red Bull Ring. Whatever round that was. And now, looking for our third podium and our second. We're tight on fuel. We're very tight on fuel. Venom needed the brakes. We got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Venom gets a little loose. We've got a good run. We've got a good run. Oh, the heart rate is bang on 1 minute. 1 lap to go. I got 0.3 fuel left. Are we gonna make it? 0.2. Oh no, we've gone wide. No. Oh, we're nearly out of fuel. We have nailed that to perfection. Woo! The dash was helpful for the tyre temperatures, but where it sits is a little bit of a pain in my neck. But we finish the season with a podium. How good's that? Gosh, I've said so much in this seat this week. It's really a bit uncomfortable. I think I need some extra padding. There we go, folks. Get amongst that P3. Up 4 positions, lobby wasn't at its finest. No disrespect to, I mean, no disrespect to anyone. I'm just saying there's several other guys missing that are the same. Well, that's why we're all in Div 3, because we're all a similar pace when we hit the qualies, the qualifying round. So, yeah. Great race. Let's save replay. Tool shed, thank you, brother. HPR Venom, congratulations. And yeah, let's also thank Prez Dog and WB Venom. Now we are, I'm not sure if we're required for podium interviews or not today. It could be just the top 3 in the championship. I'll check the Discord and be back. Let's just interviews on Discord. I don't know.
thanks guys. First of all, actually, need to thanks for the sponsorship, Metropolis. I hope they are enjoying those races that we having. And then actually today's race was full out. I just want to do something extraordinary. I just want to push every lap out. Unfortunately, the first few laps I was like still not really warm up, so a bit sloppy. And then after I put soft tires and I pushed every lap flat out and try to do something, see to whether I can match those D2 drivers. Unfortunately, I think I still way far to go. I still have a lot of mistakes here and there, but yeah.
You did not have any mistakes. You ran that race perfectly. I don't think I saw you even touch grass anywhere in the whole race.
I just lucky that I didn't spun the car because I was few laps. I think 4 to 5 laps. Actually, I was like touching the grass here and there, and then just didn't manage to spun the car out. So I'm very lucky for that.
Well, that's because the spin out juju was given to several of the other drivers that did that for you. So they took the beating for you in the race. But congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the championship. But I gotta tell you, Venom had me on pins and needles this whole freaking race because, and I gotta tell you, when you guys go back and watch the race, all of us watching this race, it was down to individual positions on the track. I had the live timing up on the screen, the standings, and anytime someone switched a position, I updated it live, and it was just like this. Okay, Venom can't lose this position. If he does, that means Cartway has to be in here, and LJ has to pass. I mean, my brain was just like flying, trying to keep up with all the changes. But you did it, Venom. P2 in the championship. Woo!
Because I did the exact opposite thing that HBR did. I tried to go and not stop for any fuel at all. So, and it kind of worked out, I guess.
Well, you got second place in the race, barely. I think LJ was about to seal your fate because, okay, so a bunch of things are happening. First of all, LJ was trying to pass you. If he would have passed you, you still would have had the championship because you and Carbon Boy were going to be tied, but you have a win and he doesn't, so that would break the tie. But Carbon Boy, if he could have gotten in front of Leo, who was out of fuel on the last lap, lost like 13 seconds to him, right? If LJ got past you and he got past Leo, then you would have gone into third place on the podium. So it's like everything was going everywhere. It was so awesome. But congratulations, man. Good job. P2 in the race, P2 in the championship.
LJ had me sweating there, but I ended up feeling like I ran it out.
One more.
That last lap.
Yeah, I didn't have enough fuel for another lap, so that was my last ditch.
And you had me sweating.
Yeah, and congratulations, LJ, P3. It doesn't move you up in the points anywhere.
Ah.
But you do finish. Let's see. Let me take a look at the standings here really quick. You do finish 5th in the standings.
No, not bad, not bad. Happy with that.
That's not too bad. Leo finishes 4th in the standings. He's not in here with us, but he finishes 4th. Carbon Boy gets the 3rd spot in the championship podium. So congratulations, Carbon Boy. I'm going to be honest, Carbon Boy, when I say I was really sad when you wrecked your car and you had to pit, but I also was kind of like, my boy Venom's going to get it now. I know that sounds terrible. I didn't know. My feelings were so torn. I didn't know what to do because I love watching everybody like win races, but oh man, that had to be hurtful. But you almost clawed your way back up there. How did you? I know you were back there for a little while, but tell us about your race.
Well, man, I hear you on that one. My race just went downhill from the moment the lights went green. Dropping from 3rd to last in the first 2 corners. That was not exactly the start I had hoped for.
What happened? Did you fall? I don't think you false started. I didn't see that your car didn't start.
I didn't false start. I'm just terrible at launching that car, as it turns out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So it turns out I cannot get the GDR off the line, which is not great. But so just lack of practice time. Like I didn't get my first laps in until about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. To give a perspective, races start at 8 a.m. on a Sunday for us, so my first laps were at 3:30 on a Saturday. So not great in terms of practice, but the race didn't go as well as I'd hoped for it. But at the same time, I was excited to see Venom up there in the standings, and even though he's overtaken me and picked up second in the championship, really happy for it because I know he didn't have the greatest start to the season, and just happy to see him doing well and finishing back up there where he deserves to be.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because the last race, winning it, and this race coming in P2, that's what did it for him. Anything shy of those two things happening, and it was your P2 to have. So it's just the way that the way the cookie crumbles or the way the cards fall. Whatever euphemism you want to use, right? Like
exactly, mate. Like it was my spot to lose, and I lost it. Nothing else can be said.
Well, what I'm going to do here is bring up this really quick. Where did it go? I decided I was going to bring up a little championship podium poster. There we go. So there is the unofficial. I mean, I don't think anybody spun their car out as a result of anybody else. So I can't imagine I'm seeing any incident reports regarding this race because I saw pretty much all the accidents and they all happened by themselves. even HPR. Oh, actually, HPR did make one mistake into the final chicane. He outbroke himself because somebody crashed, and I think he missed his braking gun because he ended up into the green stuff in the corner. He was you. Yep. And so here is your unofficial championship. HPR 82 takes the win. Venom in P2, Carbon Boy in P3. The flags are all wrong. Just ignore that. I don't know why it does what it does.
Just want to say congratulations, guys, to the top 3 in the championship. Well done.
Thank you very much, man.
Thanks, man. LJ, you had an awesome season too, man.
Yeah, pretty consistent. Shattered, probably cost 1 round with the bad back, but I'll be back next season, mate. It's been a pleasure. Thank you to GT Champions as well, Metropolis, Detailing Group, and everyone else, High Pre, everyone who makes this come together. It's been a blast. Thank you very much.
I appreciate that, LJ. We do a lot of work to try to make it fun for the drivers to come and
absolutely.
So
I know a lot of work. This would take a lot of effort, a lot of time. You guys would have obviously families, jobs, etc. So to put this together, including your midweek races as well, kudos to you guys and everyone behind the scenes.
Awesome, thanks, man. Well, I don't know what else to say except that in about 8 minutes from now, we get to watch Division 2, which has a pretty spicy battle between Rusty Maggots and DeTruth, separated by 2 points for the actual championship. So that should be a fun race for everybody to go and watch. As a matter of fact, when looking at the grid, DeTruth is actually starting on the podium and Rusty is starting in 5th. So Rusty already starting on the back foot, 2 points behind DeTruth for the championship to try to make it through there. So that should be a fun race to go and watch. So I encourage all of you to when this one's over, head out there and do that. Because
tune in, folks. Tune in.
Yeah. All right. Well, once again, congratulations to our champions, HPR 82, RWB's Venom, and Carbon Boy. Congratulations, you guys. You made it through a whole 10-round race season to the top of the pile. So that's awesome, and I can't wait to see you guys racing next year.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for the great season.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thank you, GD Champions, for having us.
Hey, happy to have you. Happy to have you.
Sorry about that.
Right.
I'll see you guys in season 6, buddy.
There you
Alrighty guys, let's have a quick little look. Hope the interviews come through the microphone. Okay, yeah. So that's a P3. Finished the season on the podium and right on the bumper of Venom in P2. Let's have a quick little look. Let me switch that around for you and piss that camera off there. Here's a replay of the start, and as you may have heard, Carbon Boy, or as we call him around here, Carbonis, shocking start, and is last by the first corner. Now, cannot remember what happened, so we're just gonna mosey on through. Decent start by us. Skip ahead a little bit. Get a run on Tool Shed. Remember, we started on the softs. And there's our first mistake and meeting with Barry R. Right front damage, front bumper damage, front aero damage, and we are in the pits at the end of lap 1. From there, who else has some dramas? Let's put on display all, and we can keep an eye on the totem pole. Oh, HBR. Little mistake. Oh, Tubes. Where's Tubey? Tubes in P4 just gets it. Oh yeah, gets it all wrong. 130R, is that what we call it? Gotta run wide. You gotta be careful on that grass there. See you later, and then if we just go back a bit, HPR just gets distracted, misses the braking marker and goes deep. One of his only mistakes for the year. Bravo. HPR, outstanding season. Venom finished strong as well. And now let's have a look. Hey, Dal. Hi. Yeah. Tell you what, folks, we might, rather than bore you skipping through 2 hours of highlights, we don't want to bore the people, do we, Dale? No. We'll have a quick look. This move on Leo, who then runs wide. No accident. You know. Oops. Leo does run in the strife, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Aren't you? Weren't you watching? Are you one of my viewers? I'm sure you were. Did you happen to like and subscribe? Oh, you did? Good job. Yeah, good job. Good stuff. Anyways, it's not going to skip ahead enough for me to get through this real quick, so we might try and make a little highlights package during the week. Let's see how we get on for time. Say, let's swap that and say, thanks for watching. Oh, there you are. Say hi. Bye. Thanks for watching. That was the final round of the GT Champions World Cup. Hit up, if it interests you, you're a Gran Turismo racer, hit their website. The link is in the description, gtchampions.com. Thanks to the sponsors of this championship, Metropolis Detailing Group, as well as the High Pre guys who do all the layovers, decals, everything like that. As you can see, it's time for me to go. Until next time, peace out. Thanks for watching.